Hey guys, welcome to another episode of our summer programming, and today we're week 6, where we're talking about sugar. Dun 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. No, nobody knows that song.
I do, but
Yeah, Spotify that song.
I know the song, but I refuse to acknowledge that.
All right. Well, so today we're going to be doing. We're end the entire 6 weeks with baking because I'm pretty sure everybody here loves a good amount of sugar. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. We got claps in the background. I love it. This is actually, we just got done doing a really cool activity. We had 6 different sugars that we, don't touch the camera, please. There were 6 different sugars that we were using. Could someone tell me what was one of the sugars that we used? Powdered sugar. What's another one? Molasses. Give me another. Agave. Yes. Brown sugar was another one. Granulated sugar. Was another one. We got one more. Nope. Honey. Perfect. Hey, psst. Don't touch the camera, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So today we're going to be making 2 different recipes. The first one is, of course, is going to be our black bean brownies, which I think some of us say ew, but it actually is a really awesome way to make gluten-free brownies for those who are gluten intolerant. Now, does anybody know what a gluten intolerant person is called? Nope. Come on, what's the correct, politically correct term? A celiac? Has anyone heard of a celiac? No. All right, a celiac is someone who cannot have gluten because they would have an allergic reaction to it. So, ingredients that we're going to need to make our black bean brownies include 1 can of low sodium black beans. All right. We're going to need 4 large eggs. 4. We need a half cup of sugar. No? It's a good song.
it is a good song. It's not you.
Grab my pearls. All right. Next thing we need is 3 tablespoons of cacao powder. Cocoa powder. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of black coffee. Coffee. You will get some because I don't trust you not to drink it.
You probably shouldn't.
Then we have 1 teaspoon. Are we paying attention? 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now, what's the difference between baking powder and baking soda? Anybody?
We're gonna bake some powder. Baking powder is powder you put in.
Hilarious.
Baking soda is soda that you put in.
Close.
How's that close?
Baking powder helps to dry.
So, baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, which helps things rise. Baking powder is sodium bicarbonate with cornstarch, which also helps retain moisture. Because we want moist. We want moist brownies. Now, if you want a crunchy cookie, what would you put in it?
The baking soda.
Baking soda. Perfect. All right. You're just all full of it today. I love it. All right. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Are we paying attention, y'all? Come on. We're going to make through this. I know you guys are hyped up on that sugar. Shouldn't have gave you sugar first. All right. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract from the what? What is vanilla from? Vanilla bean. Thank you. All right. So for our second recipe, we're going to be making a vegan mousse. So we're going to be making it out of silken tofu. Anybody know what silken tofu is? It's tofu. But it's the softest tofu. Yes, it literally disintegrates. So it's gonna literally be the thing that kind of gives you that creaminess that we want. We also have 3/4 cup of chocolate. And then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of agave, but you can use whatever sweetener you want. And again, we could use molasses if we want. What are some other ones we could use? Powdered sugar. Powdered sugar is a little bit, I wouldn't use powdered sugar. Honey is a good one. Yep. What else? Regular sugar, maybe? Syrup, maple syrup, that would be good. Brown sugar is a good one. All right. So, who's ready to make some brownies? Let's do some brownies. All right. So the first thing we need is, of course, our beans. So we have our black beans. We're going to open it with our can opener. Super important. Now, the best brand of beans, Bush's? Oh, they do really good in beans? All right. I got you. All right. So we have our beans. First thing we need to do, we need to drain our beans.
That looks like chocolate. That looks like chocolate, but melted so much that it just turned into water. It's coffee.
Do you want to drink it? Is that what you said? You sure? Ace. Of course you do.
Guys, it's literally
All right.
chocolate, but they melted so much, it's like water. It's coffee, but not.
All right. Hey guys, let's pay attention. Let's bring it back. All right. So we have black beans into our food processor. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Thank you. Oh, noted. Bars. All right. So next, we're going to need our huevos. So it's right here. Okay. So we're gonna put our 4 eggs in there.
Wait, beat an egg with an egg?
Yes.
I used the egg to crack the egg.
That's cold-blooded.
It's egg abuse. Yep.
I used the egg to crack the egg.
The egg just murdered its children.
That's
Not
friendly
its
fire.
children, its brother.
It's friendly fire. Oh, that's so good. All right.
No, in an eggshell.
There it is. All right. So we have our eggs in our food processor.
You're just slicing the egg's children while he watches in half.
Who's the imagination you guys have? All right. Into food processor, and we blend. Super important. We're going to beat this until it's nice and smooth. All right, so this is going to take about another 20 seconds. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a good timer. All right. Good song. All right. So we're going to take our mixture, beautiful eggy bean stuff.
You literally beat the egg. This is an egg abuse.
This is egg abuse, but it's okay.
You made the egg kill its own children. Yeah, kill the egg.
All right.
Children in half while you watch.
All right. Hey, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. All right, here we go. So we're gonna add in our coffee.
Wait, coffee that makes you cough?
Delicious.
About 2 tablespoons of coffee.
I just thought of another
That's
syrup.
way more than 2 tablespoons.
These are all teaspoons. It's 4. Here we go. All right, so we're going to put in our vanilla. We're going to put in our canola oil. We're going to put in our baking powder. And then we're going to put in our sugar. And then we're going to put in our cocoa powder.
There's no flour?
I told you there's no flour in this. It's gluten-free.
The beans are
That's what I tasted. It was bacon, so I thought that was flour.
Don't be tasting things.
They asked me if it was powdered sugar or flour, so I tasted it,
So,
and I said it was flour.
here we go. Here we go. Hey,
I said, that's not.
it's okay.
I think that's powdered. And
It's
you
okay, y'all.
Gonna be alright. So stop.
All right, so here we go. Are we paying attention? All right, so we're then going to just mix all of our ingredients together. Super simple, right? Just the mixing. All right, so you want to make sure you're cleaning the sides of the bowls, getting everything from the bottom when we are mixing. All right, so our oven is preheated to 350 degrees. No convection, super important. If you have a convection oven, do not do this. So we want to also, with our spatulas, crush any big lumps that we may have. This is super important because we want to mix evenly. So just go to the back of your spoon or your spatula. And just kind of smash any big lumps. Because those big lumps are no good. No good here. All right. So everything's well combined and mixed. We're going to put this into our sheet pan. Now, we're going to actually, I'm going to put this on a smaller one. Why? Because I think... So we're using a silk pad. This is silicone. And what this does is it actually prevents it from sticking to the pan. And you don't have to use parchment, which right now parchment is very expensive. So we're going to kind of save a tree and use a silicone mat. And we're just going to raise all the sides up. These are awesome. I love these. And you can silicone.
Something called.
It's a mat made out of silicone. And silicone you can put into a freezer, you can put into a oven, and it won't melt. But
Reusable, like
Save the
plastic.
trees.
Not plastic, but they have like this anti-stick coating on it.
yeah, it's these. It's the same ones.
No, it's not. It's like dark blue.
Dark blue. Well, they come in different colors. All right, so we're going to be adding in our brownie mix into our silicone pad. No, not the fly.
I will kill him.
It is summertime, so flies are prominent everywhere. All right, so we're going to give it a quick tap. Little tap, tap, tap-a-roo. And then Tiana is going to go and put this into the oven for us. All right, we're going to take about a 2-minute break, and we're going to clean up, and we're going to get on to our silken tofu. See you guys in a couple minutes. All right, and we're back, y'all. We're going to be putting our brownies in the oven for about 30 minutes at 350. We most likely won't be able to show you the finished product, but if you're watching online and you're doing it with us, you will have amazing brownies in about 30 minutes. All right, next, let's talk about our mousse. Everybody say it with me, mousse. So it's a 3-ingredient recipe. It's a pretty dope recipe. The first thing we're gonna need is a microwave-safe bowl. Everybody paying attention? Microwave-safe bowl. So in this microwave-safe bowl, we're gonna add in our chocolate. Super simple. Everybody got that? We're gonna put this in the microwave for 30 seconds. Oh, what has happened? Oh.
That's not 30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. While that's happening, we're going to get our silken tofu out.
Nice.
We're going to drain off our water.
It's leaking.
All right. And then, okay. All right, so we have our silken tofu. With our little safety knife, we're going to just cut it up. Oh, can I get another rubber spat?
No.
So we're going to add in our tofu into our blender. Thank you. So we're going to do our first mix of our chocolate. And you can kind of see it's starting to melt, but it's not melted yet. So we're going to go in another 30 seconds. Another 30 seconds.
Which means a whole minute.
Yeah.
Yes, but but every microwave is a little different. So we go in 30-second intervals to make sure it doesn't overcook or burn.
Over last weekend, I made this mug cake by scratch.
Nice.
Yeah,
Was it delicious?
it was amazing.
Sounds amazing.
I don't even know how to bake like from scratch, and I still did it.
I like it. I like it. All right, so we're going to be adding in our agave with our tofu into our food processor. Food processor. All right. Lid is going to go on. Thank you. We're going to put it in for 1 full minute. You guys are a really slow minute. $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. All right, let's check on our chocolate. Ooh, look at that. Look at that meltiness.
Yeah, meltiness.
That's what we want.
Amazing, Chef Jacob.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
That wasn't me.
All right, so we're going to simply, are we paying attention? We're not paying attention.
What?
Exactly. All right, we're going to be adding in our mixture of our silken tofu.
Now you have the chocolate mix.
Delicious.
Just skippy bop bop your
All right, we're mixing this in. And you would think that like, oh my gosh, it smells like tofu and like it's gonna taste super tofu-y.
I wouldn't think that. I used to get served tofu on.
So we're gonna mix in. Oh, it's starting to get to the right color. That's what we're looking for.
Wait, is that gonna be the glaze?
Beautiful. No, this is the chocolate mousse. It's gonna be our second dessert.
Oh,
That's a moose. Did you know that?
A mousse.
Look, it's a moose.
how do you
You
move?
have to kill a moose?
How do you spell moose? M-O.
All right. So chocolate is now mixed well. Hey guys, attention up here. Come on. We're almost done.
Yes, sir.
So chocolate and tofu mixed. If you were to put this in front of me, I would never know there was tofu in this. And then this is it. So we're gonna let this chill in the fridge for about 30 minutes so it gets nice and chilled. And then we are ready to go. So those of you out online, thank you so much for joining us on the last summer program of this year, 2022. I hope to see you guys in our future classes. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share everything. And go onto Instagram and tell us how your mousse has gone at Feed the Mass on Instagram. See you guys soon, and keep cooking.